everyone, and welcome back to Uzex News on Uz Report TV channel. Today in our edition you can get acquainted with the latest exchange news and also quotations, as well as with the condition of the cement exchange market for 2020. At the beginning of our program, we traditionally offer you the results of trades on all trading platforms of Uzex market and the price dynamics of the top commodity positions. These were the main indicators of Uzex exchange for the past week. Now let's focus on the exchange news lately. In order to create additional conveniences for participants in the electronic trading, the Uzbek Commodity Exchange launched a new Telegram bot at Uzex Habar Bot. The Telegram bot provides detailed information on exchange activities and individual interactive services. In particular, clients can get through the bot the necessary information about the procedure for participating in the electronic trades, the required advance payment, trading results, regulatory documents, and information about active lots. In addition, with the help of the new bot, you can timely receive notifications coming to your personal account, subscribe to lots of interest, as well as monitor online the status of lots and contracts. This in turn will allow entrepreneurs not to lose sight of the necessary government orders, to more actively participate in government procurement and thereby increase their profitability. The second piece of news is related to the trading system of exchange www.mobilrakam.uzex.uz. As previously reported, an agreement was signed last year between the Uzbek Commodity Exchange and the mobile operator Mobi-Uz. As part of the implementation of this agreement, mobile numbers of paid categories of Mobi-Uz company are already being sold on the website of the Uzbek Commodity Exchange, www.mobilrakam.uzex.uz. To participate in the online auction, it is enough to go through the online registration on the website www.mobilrakam.uzex.uz and pay the security deposit. Trades are held on the principles of openness, transparency, and a healthy competition. We're moving on to a separate segment on the exchange market, in particular consider the cement market for 2020. In 2020, the volume of cement sales through the exchange trading exceeded 8.7 million tons, which is 3 times more than in 2019. Average monthly sales for the past period amounted to about 731,000 tons. The highest indicator of the listing and sale of the cement is observed in the month of July, when the sales volume amounted to 878,000 tons, as we can see on the graph. It's worth to mention that by the end of December, more than 462,000 tons of cement were sold, as we can see on the graph as well. If we consider the structure of sellers, it can be noted that Kızılkum Cement has retained its leadership positions at the Uzex exchange trade platform with almost 37%, as we can see on the diagram. The second place was taken by joint stock company Al Malik Metal Mining, whose share increased, by the way, from 17 to 21% at the Uzex exchange trade platform. Third leadership position here is taken by another Ahangaran Cement joint stock company, which has decreased on the country from 20 to 16% and takes the third leadership position at the Uzex platform. It is worth to mention about Bekabat and Kuvasai cement factories, which hasn't changed its positions at the Uzex exchange trade platform. As we can see, Bekabat cement goes with 12% and Kuvasai cement with 9% respectively. So now let's go to the next diagram for today, and this is going to be cement diagram by brands. And as for cement grades, there are also certain changes in relation to 2019. Thus, the listing and sale through the exchange of the most popular cement PCM 400 D20 decreased, as the result of which its market share also decreased from 31 to 17%, as we can see on the graph. So the leading positions in the exchange market in turn were taken by PC the second AK grades, which goes with 25%. PC the second AI grade, it goes with 20% and takes the second position. The third top leadership position here is taken by SSPC M400 D20. It goes with 10%, as we can see on the graph. And it's worth to mention about PC 400 KD30, which goes with 8%. PC M400 KD20 it goes with 5%, and PPS M400 goes with 7% respectively. Others are going lower than 5% at the Uzex exchange trade platform. So let's go to the next diagram, which is going to be the price dynamics for local cement. And in general, despite the multi-directional trend throughout the entire period, cement prices were formed exclusively according to the market rules of supply and demand. Thus, for the period from January to May, the cement market was quite stable. At the beginning of the year, in particular from February to April, prices fell from 595,000 sums down to 540,000 sums per ton. However, in the following months, growing dynamics formed in the market, which is associated with a significant increase in demand for cement. This trend continued until the month of July 2020. It was in July when the exchange prices for cement of all brands averaged 827,000 sums per ton, which was the maximum since the beginning of 2020. At the same time, due to measures to increase the supply of cement in the market, including due to the simplification of cement imports to Uzbekistan, prices began to decline. So in the months of July to November 2020, prices decreased from 827,000 sums per ton down to its minimum price position 528,000 sums per ton, or almost by 36%. Also, the decrease in prices, especially in the recent months, was facilitated not only by an increase in the listing of goods on the exchange trades, but also by a decrease in the demand due to the end of constructional season. The exception is the month of December, during which the prices on the exchange market, the cement, increased amid the decline in supply. The volume of exhibiting during this period decreased 1.7 times compared to November 2020. As a result, despite the completion of the constructional season in the Republic, December quotations for cement increased significantly and amounted 572,000 sums per ton, as we can see on the diagram. But at the same time, this is quite positive news for consumers of cement, because due to the factory producers and their systematical performing, it was quite stable for the end of 2020. So let's go to the last diagram for today, and this is going to be the cement consumer structure in the regional section. And definitely in conclusion, we would like to consider the buyer's structure of cement for all brands across the region. And it's worth to mention that an absolute leader on consuming cement at the exchange trades is the metropolitan area, Tashkent and Tashkent region, which takes almost 21% of the exchange trades of cement at the Uzex trade platform. The second position here is taken by Samarkand region, which goes with 13.8% on consuming cement at the exchange trades, and definitely the third top leadership position on consuming cement at the exchange trades is taken by Surkhandarya region, which goes with 10.2%, and Kashgar region is 9.7%. These were all commands for today. Thank you for watching us and being with us. Do join us next week on Uz Report TV channel, and surely visit our website www.uzex.uz. See you next week. Bye.